David is absolutely gorgeous out here. We're out in the Good Day garden. We've got some crops to harvest. We got David Whitwam from Whitwam Organics, certified worm wrangler here to talk a little bit about it. Hey, David, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do we have?
Yeah, so we're going to start flipping this bed over, getting ready for summertime. We do have some heat-tolerant winter greens still in. We got some collards here, and we got some kale here. I'm starting to see a lot of problems with them, not just here, but in my other gardens. So if I need the space and I start seeing these problems, I usually kind of move on to the next crop. If they're doing fine, I'll leave them in because you can get a long harvest on some of these heat-tolerant winter greens. They do. We've got these little caterpillars here that are showing up, starting to eat the leaves. You can see that's its cocoon right there. And then in a lot of my gardens, I've started seeing the harlequin bug, which is a shield-shaped sucking insect that is orange and black. But I'm going to go ahead and harvest these collards. I figured with it full like this, I could show everybody a little bit of a tip on how I like to harvest my collards. So I just kind of come on here where I want to get the leaves. This would be if I was keeping the plant. And you can just kind of start ripping them down like that and get them all at once, instead of pulling them off one at a time. Now, you can only do this on a really mature plant.
Yeah, those are nice and full.
So these are good to go. I'm actually going to be pulling these plants out today and turning this bed over. I'm doing my normal with our hula hoe or action hoe.
Okay.
And I'm just really going to be turning a lot of these greens under. And then I'm also using my digging fork. What I wanted to show you guys, I know we got the question.
I know, we got to get to it too. All right.
So
I know this is
gets
the bane
me
of your
every
existence. time.
There's an irrigation pipe that runs right through the middle of this bed. I almost broke it today. So folks, just make sure when you're doing a good turn under of your bed or putting in new beds, check for lines and be careful, because this would have been a real headache.
I was going to say that could get messy and expensive very fast. Okay, let's get to the viewer question because we're loving these. Okay, so we have a question from Good Day viewer Mark in St. Pete. He got a cucumber plant for his garden, but he says that what ended up growing doesn't look like a cucumber at all. It's round, yellowish, it's a little bit prickly. He says it still tastes like a cucumber, so he's wondering what's going on. So
with a lot of vegetables, we harvest them young, meaning we don't want them to fully mature and go to seed. That's what I call it. We don't want them to go to seed. Cucumbers, when they're going to seed, they turn yellow.
Okay.
When I saw the picture, that particular type of pickling cucumber, when it goes to seed, they just get round.
Okay.
This one does not get round, but you can see this one stayed on the plant a little bit too long, and it's starting to yellow right here. So if you were trying to save seeds, that's actually what you would look for. If you want to eat it, you need to get it before this happens.
Okay, so it is a cucumber plant. It's just gone up too long.
It's gone to seed.
Gone too long.
Yep, gone to seed, gone too long.
David, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We'll see you again next week.
We'll see you next week.
Get that pipe fixed. You know, I got to get it fixed. And Mark, thank you for sending in the viewer question. If you want to send a question to David about the garden or anything that's going on in yours, make sure you send us an email to goodday@fox.com. Good Day Tampa Bay at fox.com. We'll send it